Hey there, M here. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Last time, the second trial got done and dealt with, and unfortunately Mondo was the killer, so he had to die. This episode, I believe we're gonna go investigating because a new area's opened up. I'm not sure, I've kind of forgotten where I left off at, so let's see. Hey, Yasuhiro, can you give me a refresher? Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. What? Well, that's a pretty important difference, don't you think? I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright. Third floor I go then, if I can find that. Let's go up the stairs. I didn't realize these were there. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Oh, there's some nice, light purple lighting. I like that. I like that. Let's see, well, what's in rec room? Oh, is this a relaxation room? Oh, there's like a couple of games here and a pool table. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Oh no. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are Kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it from my expoundation. Bye-bye. Aha! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? You got a thing for magazines, I guess. I need to remember to go get some gifts before I go do free time because I want to try and get the best gifts possible. And hey, Kyoko, you find anything up here?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Huge machine, you say? Well, I'm no physics expert, but I can take a look and make a guess. But an art room, I want to check that out first. Wonder what's in here. Ooh, looks a lot like a college place. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. What, like Hifumi being there? Nah, I'm kidding, man. Well, look at all this equipment! It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools! So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Wait, Pumpkinhead? You mean like that horror movie Pumpkinhead? Or is there a thing in your universe that's actually called Pumpkinhead that makes sculptures and stuff? I don't know. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite. As seen in his Mama Cat series, Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. I should have waited to mention the Pumpkinhead movie, huh? Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four! Really, man? You're gonna make a Pokemon reference? Really? But one of your elite is missing. I swear, if you say you're an Elite Four, I swear. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Not really. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Yeah, I saw that coming. It begins. Today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century! I see. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I wish you luck on that, Hifumi. Still, this is giving me some nice college memories. So that's good. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. I see a Monokuma statue there. Oh. I'd better look around a little more. Well, what else is here? Okay, is the door what you're worried about, Naegi? Well, let's see what's back here. Looks like a workshop. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Of course, there's a monitor here too. Hey, another Monokuma token. Monokuma token, Monokuma coin. I just can't seem to decide what to call them. That's Leon and Mondo, isn't it? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. Oh yeah, Chihiro. I didn't realize he was there. I didn't want to remember that he was dead. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it, which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by Monokuma, Monokuma. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Well, goodbye. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Oh hey, it's like an elevator. Though it could just be one of those revolving doors. That, I don't know if that belongs in the physics lab. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. And that thing? What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, not again. Watch out! What? What, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak, the ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy! A time machine? Seriously? So, it could go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. I just want to make you a bit more miserable, Kiyotaka. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Huh, I was accidentally accurate that time. God damn you! Hey, one more Monokuma token and I'll be at 100! There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Hey, I'm at 100 tokens! You okay, Kiyotaka? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Maybe I'll leave. Oh, wait, nope, he wants me to explore a bit more. Hi. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized. and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting! I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. You gonna tell me something new? It really is unbearable. A nice long bath at a top of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Okay, anything else I ought to look at? Like, what's this thing, a tarp? This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Hey, if it gets me Monokuma tokens, that's just fine with me. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Don't want to go for too long. I know I need to go for a while this time. Hello, there's a camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting myself more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Looks like I'm gonna skip there automatically, yep. Alright, well, Hey, Owie! When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. Well, donuts are pretty tasty. I mean, who can resist a glazed donut? I know I can't. Okay, I'm pretty sure someone out there watching doesn't like glazed donuts, but I personally prefer glazed donuts. Anyway, moving on. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey! Hey! You of all people don't have any room to talk! Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? You're a lot more of a perv than I thought you'd be. Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? I don't think Taka's in a talking mood right now. Right. I'll check on Taka. It's no use. He's practically catatonic. Okay, maybe I should save Yasuhiro for last, considering he said he's in charge or whatever. So I'll start with you. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters! Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Why is there a star there? Is there any explanation for the star? Is there a reason why it's there? I don't get it. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do you have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession! I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone!
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ugh, but look at it! It got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt! Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Huh, that's the nicest you've been so far, Celeste. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious! Give me back my bright blue skies! Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright, what about you, Jill? The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys! What the hell are you talking about? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Swear to God, if I'm getting free time with this, I'm spending it with you. I'm gonna try to make you feel better, damn it. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he? You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. I guess he didn't want to be there anymore because of us, so he's going somewhere else.
No.
So that's where he was hiding! I won't let him get away from me! Well, if you can occupy Byakuya, that'd be just fine with me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then, the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it! Monokuma cast a spell on you! No, I saw it, I'm telling you! But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive! They left the school and then took that picture!
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we've all seen them die. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack ya. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Please don't tell me you want more tea. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. So she's like Pinocchio? Huh? What? For real? Actually, no. Huh? Then what? But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all! It's just, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's your reason, Owie?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it 'cause even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. It's alright. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See? I told you you wouldn't believe me! It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. You and Aoi really are the best of friends, aren't you? So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay. I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about how everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue.
but
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Sounds like some kind of weird glitch. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Say what?
Yeah! No way! A ghost!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find something, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. So take me with you. Being alone is my biggest weakness. Please don't leave me here alone. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to
I
be
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Oh, this is a nice looking bathhouse.
done. So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, Cthulhu Ftagan! I have no idea if I pronounced that right. I'm not exactly familiar with the Cthulhu mythos. Or Cthulhu? I've heard people pronounce it Cthulhu and Cthulhu. I'm not sure if either of them are correct. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Then this is gonna turn to a whole nother genre of anime. Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, so we gotta look in the locker. Suppose I'll see what everyone else thinks first. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. I opened the locker door, and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Yeah, Cthulhu Ftagan! Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. And that's why I said shut up! Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. Hina said she opened the locker. We better check that out. If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Alright, well you happen to be in front of it, I think. Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's just a laptop. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right! I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happens. So it's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on, huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Oh, owie. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Okay, don't be that rude, come on. Aw, man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a frickin' laptop inside a frickin' locker, okay? In the frickin' bathhouse, okay?
Hey,
It's
come on.
okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. How do you mistake a tadpole for a gray alien? I mean, I'm sure the size difference there would be pretty frickin' huge. Well, depending on your interpretation of a gray alien anyway, but tadpoles are pretty small. I don't know what to feel about you, Yasuhiro. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions! Don't be mean! I was just trying to make you feel better! What if I get all depressed forever now? Shut up! But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in
In
here?
other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Would probably be a good idea. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Really, that looks like a bluish color to me. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. Oh, god damn it, Kyoko, you crashed the laptop! And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master! You're here! Chihiro! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, okay. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me! Sweet baby Jesus. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. The Yasuhiro just freaking said sweet baby Jesus. Okay, I've had enough fun.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is
Anyway.
it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Well, I doubt you could Google it at the moment, Hifumi.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? You're not gonna tell us?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, I believe I'm on fire. Hifumi, no, not right now. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible! But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then-
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. You definitely look like somebody who would rather go down swinging. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had to be an entirely different feel for sure. Yeah, because Byakuya, in all honesty, comes across as a sociopath. Kyoko does not. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Yeah, Kyoko would be the one to back her words up, and Byakuya, I'd imagine, would just scream like a little bitch if someone had to fight him. Now, in a battle of wits, Byakuya would probably fight back for sure, but when it came to physical strength, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I detest Byakuya, but I don't know. I can't really see him fighting physically. Mentally, yes. Emotionally, certainly. Physically, nah. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Oh no. Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. He's dead. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Celeste, did you not hear Kyoko talk about how it could evolve and stuff? I'm pretty sure Alter Ego has some semblance of emotion. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye! The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call from help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time! Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So we should get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Monokuma. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up! So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair! I demand an exclusive interview! Denied, super denied!
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
What?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross! You said do it! What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go in first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right! Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath!
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch, so she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Hifumi, don't blow this for us.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here! Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek! Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the tootie. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decide to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy! Have a smashing good time! Oh god, no! We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. I think Monokuma played you guys for fools. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Do I really have to do this? Quick, Mr. Naegi, you're on point. Oh god, I really have to do this.
Serious?
Be careful, don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. I'd rather not, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, a little further. Cue Sakura smashing the door against his fingers. And then, on the other side of the thick, rising steam, I saw... Oh my... Oh, Kyoko saw your ass. Oh, it's nighttime, so no free time? I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. I'm telling you guys, Kyoko saw your ass. Her eyes were staring at the camera. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious. Ogre's a girl? Yasuhiro, have you not been paying attention? Why else would she be there? Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed. Though I did happen to see some peeping toms.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end...
That's what I figured. Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Maybe it's because I'm giving you free stuff? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
But what is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things going.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. You probably shouldn't mention the name around the cameras. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. Alright, I got teleported to the gym. Oh great, it's you, and Toko's back to normal. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. More and more, you're showing me that you really are a sociopath. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand...
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. That reference to Launch from Dragon Ball? So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus! That reference to that one story? So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means... Monokuma time. And... Bop! Boing. Hi there.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you just gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you...
You about to do like a thumbs down notion? Like you're the Roman Emperor or some shit? Or you're Triple H?
this!
What is this? Oh, holy crap! Here comes...
$10 million!
Here comes the money! Here comes the money! Money, 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 money. This is the freaking motive.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
This seems way too good to be true.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Yeah, you really do get used to this voice after a while. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Yeah, 'cause you're like a rich kid, ain't ya?
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But...
What are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money! Look, last time we said no one would kill each other over secrets, and someone died anyway. Someone is gonna die over this 10 million bucks. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious! Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just for money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends! Come on, stop trying to act tough! The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life! Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? I mean, last time someone died over a secret, surely no one's gonna die over money, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I have lived over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hey, Fumi! What about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Up, it's nighttime. Everybody go to bed. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target, or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Yeah, Taka's still catatonic. Right. I'm gonna pretend you agreed with me. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. Yeah, and in a way Chihiro's still alive, so the cinnamon roll still lives. Yay. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. We'll see about that. Meanwhile, here's another Monokuma theater. Oh, a baby doll, great.
Little kids have it so easy. Cause they could put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma.
Huh. Lil Monokuma does sound kinda cute.
See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%. Right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Lil arsonist, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment.
Now they're starting to sound silly, but at the same time, yeah. Monokuma's got a point. Adding little to the front of something makes it kinda cute.
Lil hit and run, Little death tax, Lil Great Depression.
But again, they're silly.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
For-
Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
For once a Monokuma theater segment has a point. Also, I bit my tongue. That sucks. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. But that's all the time I've got for this episode because it's been over an hour since I started recording. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, I'm gonna go in there and hope nobody died. But until then, I hope you have a great morning, day, or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye!